Bitcoin broke 60k support area and now everyone panics, and also some people even believe that Bullrun is over. In this video I will try to share a higher time frame analysis with deep explanation what I think will happen and explain why this is just start of a bull run. So if you like the content like this, would appreciate to like and subscribe to help channel grow. So now let's get started. So this is Bitcoin this is Bitcoin on a daily time frame. Actually, we do not want to start from a daily time frame. Let's go on a weekly. I want to show you some stuff. So as mentioned in this video, I will try to share a higher time frame analysis, so we're not going to look at 15 minute and 1 minute time frames. So yeah, let's get into it. So what happening on a weekly time frame? After we broke the all-time high, we also had a candle close, actually only one candle close. We started a bearish price action. Actually, there is second candle close here as well. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks now where Bitcoin just comes down and we have a bearish price action, and the first support area which we have on a weekly time frame is this from 53 to 50k area, this order block, and then we have this high which is at 49k, and uh, still we gotta mention this next support area which is from 44k to 41,500. Let me show you one more thing. So okay, we have some support areas and so on and so on. So I will try to uh, show you one more thing. So if we measure this movement with Fibonacci, we have an equilibrium at around 56,240, somewhere like that. That is not an exact level, so we might get a little bounce from it. So I will get into that, but for now you want to know that we have equilibrium here. Then if we go lower, we have a 618 exactly, not exactly at the middle, but yeah, really close in this area, and we have 0.88 at this last support area. And if we measure this whole movement from the bottom of this bear market, from the current top of this bull market, we have an equilibrium at around 44,700. So Fibonacci levels are always very important, so keep in mind those levels. And now I will try to show you some stuff on a daily time frame. And actually, before we get into like deep with the analysis, what are the possible scenarios, I want to talk a little about psychology, because right now in these 2 days when we had this breakdown, many people panic because okay, Bitcoin do not have that much drop. If we take from the top, it is 23.5%. It's not a low percentage, but it's not that high, because some of the altcoins have 50 and plus correction to the downside. And yeah, people panic because they buy it almost at the top, and right now they are in a loss. I will be honest, I also bought some coins a couple weeks or a couple months ago, and they are in loss, but I'm not in panic and I'm not trying to sell. So actually I'm quite happy about this dump because I can buy more, you know. Retail traders don't realize that. So when price comes down, you can buy it cheaper. So they worry because of one reason: when they buy some altcoins, they buy with all in, you know. For example, if they have $1,000 to invest, when they want to buy, they want $1,000 worth of some coin, do not matter in this case. But what you should do is that if you want to invest $1,000, maybe put $300 today. When you will see some bullish price action, add 300 more. Or if you then get a bearish price action and the price hits some support area, then add another 300, and so on and so on. So the point of this is to do DCA. Yeah, it is the most powerful thing in crypto, in investing, not in only crypto. So yeah, try to learn about DCAs. There are plenty of strategies how you can do that. You can just go on a YouTube, but to explain it really easily, For example, I see a support area on Bitcoin right here. For me, there is not any support area, but okay, let's take that. Here is the support, and I have $10,000 to invest. So what I would do, and this is just a number to give you only example, I would invest $2,000 right now. In for scenario, if price comes down, hits my first support area, I add those two more 2,000 more. So I'm right now I'm in 4,000. If price comes down here, I add another 2,000. If price comes down here, I add another 2,000, and after that, okay, I already invested 8k, and if price comes up and I have some bullish price action, and now I know that okay, this might be the bottom and we are going up, I would add my last $2,000, and here is your 10k. Like another example, okay, there's not necessarily price to come down, I invested 2k right here. Okay, what the price does is goes up and showing some bullish price action. Okay, I add 2,000 more, goes up a little more, 2,000 more here, 2,000 more, maybe even buy here. So right now, some people would argue like why I should buy at the higher prices when prices here right now it's cheaper. The point of that is that when price will come here and it holds this firstly it breaks to the upside, and then it holds as a support, you have a confirmation that there is high chances that we will go up from here. But when you're buying from here, you do not have that confirmation. A price can come down here from like continue the correction with another 20%, 22%, and you will be down 2k, right? But if you do the DCA, maybe your average entry will be higher, but your chances of successfully invested money, is higher. So that is the like main point of doing a DCA. Maybe I talked too much, but yeah, just trying to tell you that do not panic. Bitcoin goes lower, buy. This is the better. So uh, if you want to like receive the daily analysis, I'm not uploading the Bitcoin analysis every day on my YouTube channel. I also have a Discord server. You can join it. The link will be in description. We have a two section, the free one and the VIP, which is a paid group. So mostly I'm sharing the Bitcoin analysis in the free section because people like to see and use it. And when it comes to some altcoins, or when it comes to the signals, the trades I actually take, mostly I share them in the VIP. So yeah, join our Discord server, try both of them, so it's your own choice. I will be thankful for you to joining that. You will gain value, I will gain members, so both of them, it's a win-win situation. So okay, let's continue. So okay, now we are on a daily time frame, and let's talk what is going on here. So we had the breakdown of this support area. Like you can see that okay, we had a breakdown here, candle closes above, candle closes above every time, even here candle closes above. Yesterday was the first day when the daily candle closed under this support area, and now price went lower, right? So this looks like the breakdown of the range, but I think I would see something better. So I will show you one thing on a BLX chart. Actually, I could have prepared this, so I didn't did that. But let me just find it. I didn't plan to show you that in this video, but okay, let's do. Yeah, here when we had this period after halving, it was 2020. uh, what happened in the price action was, I do not remember exact date of the 2020 halving, but it was somewhere around here. I actually didn't remember, but the point is that this price action happened a couple months after the halving, that we get a breakdown of this range, and then we get a big pump to the upside. So the point I'm trying to make here is that we are in the consolidation zone right here, right? Price can come down, break down this, and this can be a failed option. If you do not know what is a failed option, it is when price breaks some support or resistance, or just normal high or low. In this case, let's take the low. When the price breaks the low, spend some time under the low, like closes a couple of candles, and then price reclaims that low, like it goes higher than this low and it holds as a support. So price spends some time under the low, then breaks up, a breakout will come, like this is just a fake price action to trap the retail traders. Like that is the failed option. For a detailed explanation, like you can search on YouTube, or I don't know. So that is the main point of failed option, and we can have that failed option at this area. So let me uh, go back into Bitcoin chart right here. So yeah, what I just told, we can have some price action under those lows, and when we go up and hold those lows as a support area, then this whole price action will be a failed option, and then we can look for higher areas. So now I want to explain one more thing. So in this video, I'm really trying to go deep, like explain every possible scenarios, why this happened, why that happened. So I think it will be a little longer video, so hope you guys will enjoy. And I'm working really hard on these videos. Maybe I'm not editing them too much, but you know what to say and so on and so on. It's not that easy to make those videos, so please like and subscribe. It would help me a lot. So at the top, I also mentioned one of my last videos. I didn't remember actually. So we had that M formation at those highs. M is the pattern. You can see that this drawing looks like an M. So when we have equal, or maybe not equal, like the highs which are very close, in this case these highs are close, but the second high fails to break the first high. So you can see that price went high, we are bullish, okay, price action is bullish, we are waiting price to break the high, but okay, price fails to break the high, and yeah, we don't have enough power, and then price comes down, and yeah, we have some bearish price action after that. So yeah, that creates an M pattern, and this can indicate that we might have this bearish movement for some times. But there is a second pattern which is opposite of this, which is called the W. It's the same thing, just from the opposite side. I don't know how to explain better, so hope you guys will get it. So when price makes the low, then little retracements and comes down, this low right here fails to break this one right here, and then we have some bullish price action. And when price comes down into those support areas, we might have that, coming down. Let's take that we will get a bounce from here, we might come down to have this first leg, second leg, and then bullish price action. So hope you guys what I mean. Hope you guys get it what I mean. So the main point I'm trying to make here is that it will be very logical for price to do that W in here, because look at this. We have this is the 200 EMA. So for those who don't know, 200 EMA. So EMA, it's a very useful thing. So 200 EMA in this case means that it shows me the average price of the last 200 days. So yeah, it's really useful thing. Not going to explain how EMAs work in this video. So yeah, price comes down, and look at how logical it would be. Like, come down, hold the 200 EMA as a support, have a little retracement, then come down, break down that 200 EMA. Like, we have a couple daily candle close under that 200 EMA, and then everyone will turn bearish, because oh my god, we broke the 200 EMA to the downside, now we're going to have a bear market. No, that won't happen, and I do think that in that case we will have a failed option, what I explained a couple minutes ago. Price spends some time under the low, in this case the 200 EMA, then reclaims it, and we will get that bullish movement. So for me this is very logical. I'm not 100% sure, like when price comes down here I would not go long blindly, but this scenario is like very logical for me. And one of the things actually I forgot to say is this this date, the 24th of July. This is the date of 120 days, which is 4 months of consolidation from here. You can see exactly 120 days. So if you do not know what that means, watch my I don't remember which video is it, but I uploaded it like a week ago. I will just post a link in the description. So when I explained everything about halving, so okay, I will tell you shortly. So after halving price, what price does is it goes for a consolidation zone for 3 to 4 months, and in this case I just marked the area of 4 months till day. And I think that after these 4 months will be just consolidation, like here failed option. If price reclaims it, we will spend some time here, and after 4 months then we will have a real bull market. So it's quite your last chance to buy right now. I will be honest, like if price comes down at those areas, that will be your last chance to buy Bitcoin, buy some other altcoins. Like it won't be last, you can buy at the top, but it will be cheapest, uh, where you will buy the Bitcoin and some other altcoins. So make sure to do not miss that opportunity. And actually, another thing I forgot to mention, that the part when I talked about psychology of retail traders. You guys panic when Bitcoin drops, because you're not sure that bull market will come, and you're not sure in Bitcoin that we will hit a 100k plus in the bull market. I get it, like Bitcoin is not stable thing, but personally me, I am Bitcoin enthusiastic. I don't know if I said it correctly, but hope you guys get it what I mean. So I believe in Bitcoin. So when price comes down, and I know that in future it will go up, I just do not care. I just buy, buy, and buy. So to get in our point, this scenario will be very logical for me. Price can come down, touch this high as well, or even come all the way down to here. But so I just have this three support area, but I do think that this first, or like these first two, are most valid ones. Of course price can come down here, but yeah, I would bet on these two. And let me share. Okay, now about the uh, rises and 2 and 3 level drops, what I want to tell you. So in the market, uh, it's to explain easily, it's called an Elliott wave strategy. I'm not a big fan of it, but when it comes to a hard time frame, I do use that uh, 2 or 3 level rises and breakdowns. Like to explain easily, 2 level uh, breakdown is when we have this movement to the downside, we test another leg down, and then we have some bullish price action. 3 level to the downside is when we have this one low, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, then a breakout. So uh, what I want to tell you is that in this scenario right now we have a second level of a breakdown. You can see that this would be your first level, little retest to the upside. If you measure this, let me show you. Yeah, we also tested the equilibrium of this movement. So had a first level to the downside, little retest, and then right now we have a second level of the to the downside, and this second level can come all the way down to here. So after that 2 levels of the downside, we might have another bullish price action. Or in second case, if we will have a 3 level rise, not rise, like 3 level drop, it will be like perfect scenario for us, for me actually. So if like here first, second wave, like somewhere here, like when price comes down to here at the equilibrium, which I showed you on a daily time frame, that's why I told you to keep in mind. Right now imagine that if price goes up, touches this area, these lows, as a resistance, so we test this area as a resistance, then price comes down, test this 50k area, which will complete this five wave and 3 drops to the downside, and then have a bullish price action. Like maybe not breaking highs, because I do think that we will have a 4 month in the consolidation zone, but after that 4 month is complete, we will have this rise to the downsides, upside, sorry. So yeah, that would be like really perfect scenario, because imagine what how altcoins will drop if Bitcoin will do that. Like right here, if Bitcoin goes for a correction, altcoins won't have that much pump because of Bitcoin dominance and total 2. Actually, I'm not going to talk about them in this video, but in maybe next week I will also record a video about it. So yeah, just wait for that video. And when Bitcoin comes for that 5th wave to the downside, main altcoins will have a lot of drop, and it will be a perfect chance to buy. So I don't know, think you guys get fundamentally what are the possible scenarios, and try to do not panic. You can see that, okay, in this video I did not told you like one possible scenarios to follow, but I told you what to do in every case and what price possibly can do. So now there's not much to say on a 4 hour time frame, but what I want to mention is that if we will get that 5 wave to the downside and 3 drops, um, there is also a possible scenario like price won't go for that area. Maybe we can reject from this area as well, which we have this bullish 4 hour candle right here. So price can just uh, come up to here and then come down. This will count as well, and it will so yeah, this will count as well. And that is what I want to told you on a 4 hour time frame. We also have those 3 lows at that time frame. um, Actually, um, I do know that nothing will happen here, but on our time frame, let's see. Okay, not much signs on a hourly time frame. Okay, it looks like an W on a 50-minute, because like we have this first low, little retracement, now coming down. Price for now fails to break the low, and we might go for that one wave to the upside, then to come down. But we didn't have a confirmation of that. This W to be valid, we should break this high right here. So just mentioned, I'm not trying to tell you anything on a 50-minute and 1 hour time frames, even on a 4 hour time frame, because this video is meant to be to show you some stuff on a higher time frames. And I don't know if you guys like the way I analyze the charts. I also have a personal mentorships where I teach almost everything what I use. I also have my personal strategies, which are FCS and FCR and some other stuff. So I teach that. The teachings are one-to-one. So yeah, DM me on any social media, send me text that you're interested in mentorship, and I will send you the syllabus of the course, prices and everything, and yeah, we can make a deal. So yeah, if you like the way I analyze the charts, send me a DM, and yeah, I will send you a syllabus of the course. And one more thing I want to show, told you, if we measure this movement speed Fibonacci right here, I didn't think that this will be a bottom for now, but let's imagine that this is the bottom and we are going for a correction. uh, there is also one possible scenario which I do not think will happen, but possible scenario is a possible scenario, so we should talk about it. So if price goes up from here, and instead of rejecting from here, price goes up, we test this area as a support, and in here many people, maybe including me, will be bullish, go for another leg up, touch this equilibrium, and then come down for that 5th wave to the downside. This is also a possible scenario. But the main point I'm trying to show you here, do not matter you buy here, here, or here. With DCA, try to buy here. So also, if you're looking for an exchange to buy, trade, and yeah, have low fees and do not pay a lot of fees, and yeah, you know what I mean. So Maxi and Bluffin are my favorite ones. Actually, Maxi have a lowest fees, and actually Bluffin also have one of the lowest fees in the market. So yeah, if you register with my referral, you will get even lower fees, like 10% less fees, and also some sign-in bonuses. Like if you do some uh, deposits, you will get some bonuses and some other stuff with my referral. So I think it's a win-win situation for both of us. And also, if you uh, deposit more than $200 under my referral, uh, you will get a VIP role in my server. So you already know it. VIP is the section in my Discord server where I share everything like signals, analysis on an altcoin, analysis on a Bitcoin, and some other stuff. So VIP is the paid course, so you can get it free if you just deposit $200 under my referral on those exchanges, which are Mixi and Bluffin. The links will be in description, so make sure to check it. So let me just analyze everything in my head, because like I wanted to talk about a lot of things. I have little plan. Write it down here, so I have some notes, and let me just see if I told you guys everything. Okay, guys, seems like I talked about everything I wanted, so hope you guys that this higher time frame analysis will help you a lot, because I kind of covered everything you need to know. So again, if you like the content like this, and if you appreciate the work I do, please like and subscribe and help this channel grow. So the next video will be posted probably in the next week, because nowadays we will have Easter, and happy Easter to everyone. Actually, I'm very religious, so yeah, it's very important days for me. So yeah, the next video will be in the next week, so I will see you then. uh, Hope you guys enjoy with this video. I will see you next week. Goodbye.